brother. Not fucking stuck. Oops. Press secretary. All right, looks like we got some viewers. So in Pennsylvania, on the Pennsylvania Turnpike, headed west, we are actually on our way to Iowa. I didn't get a chance to put a title on this one, but destination is 815 miles away, 11 hours, 36 minutes. Of course, we'll get into Iowa well before that. It's probably 700 miles away, 10 hours. But driving a Ford F-150 XLT 4x4, currently the speed limit is 70. We're a little above that. 259 miles to go till I'm empty. Current miles per gallon 18.8. And this thing is sucking down that gas as you would expect the V8 to do. Probably not the best vehicle to take for a over 1,000-mile journey, but safety wise and being able to sit higher than most traffic, except for that big rig I'm just passing, definitely gives you a better feeling. But yeah, we'll probably stream for at least the next hour or two, at least till I get gas, and then I'll pick it up again. There's some very slight snow flurries, which amazes me because the sky is pretty much blue. I don't know if it's windy. Maybe it's so windy out it's blowing the snow off the ground or off of buildings and trees. Got a service area coming up 3 miles. See snow on the ground. Temperature here 15 degrees, so I should have put my warmer jacket on. It's in the back seat. This four-door truck. Next class at 35, so we can go quite a few classes before we got to get gas. These are always convenient, but they just never have enough gas pumps. And of course, there is almost all of them are open at that one. The last one was out of order. So what did they have? 8. One was out of order. Most of them were being blocked by either had a car in them or somebody was blocking the other one, at least for me to get this truck in there. So it's kind of nice to hit the restroom and the gas one stop. Even if you don't need gas, just get that done. So this is pretty much the same trip I take when I go visit my parents in Ohio. Somewhere in here we're going to split off. Instead of going north to them, we will go further west. Appreciate those 2 likes I got. Anybody else is out there? So, currently passing the stop for the Flight 93 Memorial. If y'all remember that from 9/11. I keep telling myself one day I'm going to stop in there. Have not done it yet. I don't even think I've been back, besides the airport. Okay, now we're seeing some snow, folks. I haven't been back to New York, and I guess it has been 20-some years now. All right, so I don't know how good the picture is for you guys, but there's definitely snow out. And I can still honestly I see a mixture of clouds, partially cloudy, but I see a lot of blue skies. And I would think we're way too deep into Pennsylvania to begin snow, lake effect snow. But what do I know? I'm not a meteorologist. So speed limit 70 miles an hour. We're going over that. Not by much. 249 miles until I'm empty. This Ford XLT 4x4 with V8 engine is currently getting 18.8 miles per gallon, which is pretty good considering we've been going up and down and up and down. It's not like a nice flat highway, flat level. So of course our gas mileage is a little worse. Got the truck in normal mode. I didn't bother to look if there's any economy mode here, but I think next time I stop, I'll probably do it. And looks like the snow is gone for the time being. So I think I'm probably going to hit a blizzard or two on this trip. Temperatures probably will get in the single digits at some point, which is going to suck. Where I live, it gets cold. I ain't used to this kind of cold. 16 degrees right now. The lowest I've seen is 15. We're behind the Geico Safety Patrol vehicle. They're going under the speed limit. Of course, they're in no hurry to get anywhere, right? I've still got 805 miles to go. So I did this live stream on one of my other channels about an hour and a half ago. Did it for an hour. I was amazed. I had 621 viewers. 10 hours total watch time. So it'd be awesome if that adds up for the for monetization, because that channel has enough subscribers, just doesn't have enough watch hours. And this channel has watch hours and subscribers. You guys probably get hit with some commercials, and appreciate you watching those, or sitting through them, or skipping, whatever you have to do. But definitely appreciate you guys watching the video, this streaming video, that is. All right, so back in the day, internet really sucked. These kind of areas, but they improved. The only place that was bad was the tunnel that went through. Like, it didn't work, and then it didn't work for 5 minutes after it. But so if you're enjoying the video of the environment, please give it a like. Honestly, don't know what's better for you guys, whether I just keep quiet, but it's good to know where I am, I would say, at least from that aspect. Still in Pennsylvania. Pretty sure we're going to pass through Ohio at some point. We keep going west. You're at or in the side of a mountain. So once again, on this journey, I'm in a Ford F-150 XLT 4x4 V8 engine. This is a budget rental car vehicle. Clean up my window a little for you guys. That helped a little for me. These windshield wipers suck. It's one thing about rental cars, you get a rental car, they don't maintain certain things, which usually is the wiper blades. Tires look pretty good on this vehicle. I'm going to bring it back with 2,000 something miles on it. Which it's unlimited, so unlimited, I think in some places though doesn't mean unlimited. I brought it back with 10,000 miles. I might not be too happy, but all right. So we're on the Pennsylvania Turnpike. Over an hour since we got on this road. I've got exactly 800 miles to my destination. Probably 700, around 700 until we hit Iowa. Probably 10 hours until we hit Iowa. Speed limit here, see, maybe 70 miles an hour. Snow's back. I repeat, snow is back. And there's a lot of FedEx trucks on the road, folks. Keeping that commerce going. That's the same guy that I passed. So they're downshifting probably. Something. This truck has 10 gears. We're currently in 8th gear. I've got a bag of my favorite Doritos here I've been munching on. I could do my dad to be stopping every couple hours to eat. Spicy chili. Spicy sweet chili. Got peanut butter and jelly in the vehicle, but I forgot to get bread. It's going to make life a little difficult. We're down to 3 watchers. So I'm going to be quiet for a little while. Guys, enjoy the view. Maybe somebody type in, if you don't mind, currently on I76 West, Pennsylvania Turnpike. Uh, so are we living? Folks, are we actually live streaming? Anybody there? Anybody on? Viewers? So, obviously, connection's good, bad, not so good. Started this journey, it was pitch dark, 4:30 in the morning. Now 9 o'clock, 4.5 hours later. Sitting in this Ford F-150 XLT 4x4. I gotta say, these seats in this thing are comfortable. Definitely more comfortable than the wife's Toyota Grand Highlander Limited or whatever it is. Think all the money that thing costs. Seats are more comfy. But these are just cloth seats. And I have quite a ways to go. I'm lucky on this trip. I'll pick up some weight equipment somewhere. Throw it in the back of it. Make it worth the drive. So it was over a year ago. Maybe 15 months ago, I picked up a Nautilus incline bench, commercial grade, for $50 off eBay. I was absolutely amazed I got that deal. Like, nobody was like, yeah, I'll drive and go pick that up. So, I mean, realistically, if I were to resell it, if I found the right buyer local, it should be a $300 to a $500 winch. Years ago, I had a hammer strength one, bought for $250. Wish I would have held on to that through COVID. Would have been worth a lot of money. During COVID, I should say. I sold it. Alright, so still in Pennsylvania on the Pennsylvania Turnpike, nearing exit 91. Speed limit is 70. Got 225 miles until we're empty on this tank. Current MPG is 18.8. Service area 15 miles. So last one had barely anybody at the gas pumps. The one before that, they were all full. So anybody out there? Anybody paying attention? Appreciate any likes I get on the live stream. Or any additional subscribers I might get. That's always pretty awesome. Making money is one thing, but getting that subscriber count up. Not necessarily this channel, because this channel is all over the place with content, but my main channel, I've been really wanting to get my subscribers to the level that we might be looked at seriously by vendors to push some of their products, or at least send me samples for which I have to send back to them. And mainly that channel does computer stuff, so a lot of the gaming videos you see on this channel are unboxings, installations, things like that on the other channel. All right, we're down to one viewer. Well, I'm happy whoever's hanging out there with me. Traveling to Iowa. All right, we're back to 3 viewers. Still got 788 miles to my destination. At least 11 hours, 14 hours on the road. So obviously if I stop for gas, which I'm going to have to do at least 2 more times. But it's always good to take a break every so often. Can't drink energy drinks all day long. Anymore. So currently driving a Ford F-150 XLT 2024-2025. Low mileage. Right now it's in 10th gear. RPMs are about 1,600. We're traveling at 75 miles an hour. And trying not to get too close to this guy's ass. I don't like to be tailgated, and definitely don't like to tailgate. So, give them some space, past the trucks. So on this drive, we've seen snowfall 2 different times, all of it in Pennsylvania. these clouds are have that look, you know. They're just not bunched together enough. It is 19 degrees Fahrenheit outside. So the ground is nice and cold. Definitely the snow will stick. Coldest it's been on this trip so far, 15 degrees Fahrenheit. That was right before the tunnel. And up here we're dropping in altitude, so I expect the temperature will be up in the 20s here at some point. Thank you, anybody that gives me a super chat or a like, or even says hello in the chat box. That's always good. So I'm kind of curious if my other live stream on one of my channels that has a lot of subscribers but not monetized, because it doesn't have enough watch hours. And I'm curious what the amount of views and watch time that would have equated to. So it had 621 views, 10 hours of watch time, which is spectacular for one of my live streams. I know the average only came out to like I don't know what it was, 2 minutes per person, probably not even that rate, but you know, you could say, hey, 10 people watch that live stream basically for an hour, and the other 611 didn't watch it for a second. Alright, so anybody else out there that wants to like the live stream? I don't think we've had too many folks. But yeah, live streams are interesting because sometimes you get people watching them, sometimes ain't nobody watching them. Then, ultimate goal, obviously, increase your subscribers, increase your, I guess, we'll just say it, money you're making, right? That's important. Money made either through the video being monetized, which, you see some ads watching this, or the other aspect is super chat donations. Sign road rage, no one wins. Well, I'm just mumbling to myself. I have 4 YouTube channels. One of them's doing pretty good. This one, you know, it could do better. It's getting up there though. If I concentrated more on it, it would do better. But we'll try to increase. That guy's in shorts. 21 out there. Increase the content, increase the quality of the content on this channel. But you know, everybody's got dreams. I would love it if, you know, one day I come up with something unique that sets me apart enough, you know, that I can really grow my subscriber base. And then we turn that into, I'm just going to say, a full-time job, right? I honestly have 3 jobs right now, so I do include YouTube as one of those jobs. There's a lot of work that goes into having 4 channels. I don't even think I make more than a couple bucks an hour doing it, but some of it's, you know, it doesn't matter though. Making gaming videos, I'm gonna do some, you know, gaming anyways. Might as well make some money off of it. The more, you know, you game, the better you get at it, the better your videos are, because, you know, best gamers get your live streams do better, or their watch hours. But so we, you know, not necessarily hit that point. All right, so back to what we're doing. Driving to Iowa. My location in Iowa is 776 miles away, so actual border to Iowa is probably somewhere in the 600s. This shows me having 11 hours until I get to my destination, but 9.5 to 10 until we hit the border. There was nobody at those gas pumps, so that would have been a good spot to stop at. So interesting enough, this is saying, you know, providing 2 different routes. One's 26 minutes slower, takes you up by Chicago, which I don't really want to do. I'd rather, or actually 3 routes. The route I'm on, and 2 other offerings, but I would prefer to stay away from Chicago. I don't know what time I would get through there. I think rush hour. So that would be a huge negative. Just about to pass exit 7. Have I read that correctly? Speed limit here is 70. Of course, a lot of the semis are driving in the 60s. We're going anywhere from high 60s to, I guess, mid 70s. All right, vehicle I'm driving, Ford F-150 XLT 4x4. This is a rental from Budget. It's either 2024 or 2025. Low miles on it. It's got 10 gears. Speedometer goes up to 120. Currently getting 18.8 miles a gallon. I have 211 miles till I'm empty. So I may stop at the next gas pump. I'd be curious if gas is cheaper in Ohio. Got one of my favorite snacks in the car, Doritos sweet chili, or spicy sweet chili. Drinking water, got Pepsi. Put those away, that can be annoying. So this truck is got some pretty good pickup. I'd say the 0 to 60 seems to be anywhere from 6.5 to 7.5 seconds. And I would have to think that if we were not on this highway, if it was a nice flat level one like in Florida, we'd probably be 19 to 20 miles a gallon. And I think somehow we are not on our original path. This is going to take us by Chicago instead of Indianapolis. 22 degrees Fahrenheit outside. Nobody's watching the live stream. Nobody's watching. Oh, we got one person. So, it's a new viewer. Currently traveling on the Pennsylvania Turnpike on my way to Iowa. And driving the Ford F-150 XLT 4x4. Passing a bunch of UPS trucks. Getting out doing their deliveries. there's like 5 of these things. The most I've seen in one area. They don't have the side doors open today. So it looks like GPS has decided I am taking the faster route. The other route is an hour slower. I guess I'll oblige by that, even though I think I'll hit rush hour and I'll be like, oh, thanks a lot, GPS. Of course, that is 7 hours away. But I think Chicago is 4 to 5 hours from my destination, so. At some point, I'll stop and find a gym to work out at. You guys might have seen my fitness videos. Gotta keep that going. Just because I'm driving somewhere. Traveling don't mean I can take a break. Alright, so UPS trucks are only doing 64 and 70. Pass him. There are still 2 more to pass up here. That makes the 4th UPS truck that we passed in the last 5 minutes. So, for those watching, driving a Ford F-150 XLT
Speed check reported ahead on Pennsylvania Turnpike.
4x4, speed limit 70 miles an hour. We are exactly at 70. Made that speed check. Vehicle's getting 18.8 miles per gallon. Obviously not the best vehicle to take cross country. 180 miles till the tank's empty. 745 miles till our destination. 10 hours, 36 minutes. So somewhere between 600 and 700 miles till we hit the border of Iowa. And somewhere around 9 hours till we hit that border as well. I'm traveling in 10th gear in this here truck. That's about all. We're about to get passed by a Tundra. I don't know if you heard about the speed check. I don't care if you did. Driving for a little over 5 hours, right at 5 hours, minus about a 10-minute stop earlier. Which I almost got gas, except all the gas pumps are full. Last 3 pumps have been pretty much empty. So 24 degrees Fahrenheit outside. Passed through a couple places. We've hit some snow. I expect I'll see more, even though right now the skies are pretty much all blue. Clouds way off in the distance. It would appear this thing has taken us by Chicago. Unfortunately, I wanted to go the other route, but I don't know why the GPS I picked the other route. It's got me going the shorter route, but potentially we can hit rush hour. That's no bueno. Looks like we might pass by Cleveland too. Not too far, somewhere along this route I'll pass my mom and dad. We'll stop on the way back and visit them though. Getting close to Ohio. Home of the Buckeyes. Anybody out there watch that national championship game? That's pretty awesome. Actually, I was totally disappointed originally with the college playoffs because the Miami Hurricanes, where I went to school, weren't in it. Felt like they got the shaft. And of course, the teams that got picked over them were bums. They got knocked out. So, now whether the Hurricanes would have survived or not, it's another story. They dug their own grave when they lost a few games at the end of the season. Two games. There's just two games.
In about 10 miles, keep left.
Keeping right. Alright, so we got one viewer. Basically, got one viewer the whole time, pretty much. Only got 3 likes on this. So when I'm done with this live stream, I need to rename this to I76 West Pennsylvania Turnpike live stream. So I'm drinking Diet Pepsi and water. I'm trying to take 1 sip of Diet, 2 sips of water. Stay hydrated. Wait for this truck. So snacks on this trip, I got Doritos, I got some pistachios, and honey roasted peanuts. So far we haven't opened anything but Doritos. We stopped earlier in this restroom and thought about using getting the Subway sub. Good old turkey sub would be good right about now. Try and make it a little bit longer before we stop to eat. These days I want to live stream camera right out the back of the vehicle. Just so I can see the face of the people. Or do a side camera. So I'm wondering if we're going to see another rest stop. The one good thing about Pennsylvania Turnpike, there are a lot of rest stops on this highway. It looks like we're about to get close to hitting the Pennsylvania Turnpike. I think right over the border is going to be in Ohio, the west area. But the funny thing is, people will probably be packing that one. So I still have 733 miles to my destination. I've traveled 30 to 40% of my trip. I'm starting to feel the effects of sitting in this chair for over 5 hours now. I don't know if you guys can see it. There's a really nice neighborhood up ahead of us on this top of this hillside. Maybe not that nice, but 3,000 to 4,000 square foot houses, I'd say. Toll plaza 2 miles ahead.
In 2 miles, keep left.
So, I think our freaking iPads thing for but I will be curious if it is, because then I'll probably needs a new battery, or it needs money. Could be a payment issue. I don't know how you open these things. Flathead screwdriver. So I did stop at a rest area and got an additional easy pass. And I'm going to open it a little bit. See if it'll take the money.
Use the left lane to keep left.
Easy pass or bill it by mail. Try easy pass. Oh, lanes, no cash. Oh, lanes, no cash. Alright, so they have finally divided this thing.
For about 53 miles, continue straight.
There's a lot of people that lost their jobs, I imagine, when they decided to do play by mail. Alright. So, 53 miles further. I don't know why the camera mounts start to act up like that. Nobody's watching anyways. Lexus RX 350 all-wheel drive. That looks like one of those, what are they called? Entrance, something. Toyota. Crossbred, cross-type. Okay, so we're still on the toll road. 158 miles till we're empty. But we do have an extra tank of gas. .22°F outside. Not too ridiculously cold with the sun out. So almost 5.5 hours of driving. They could, well, they changed the name of the Dick's Sporting Complex to EVGA, I think. Because Dick's didn't want to donate anymore. Which, when you potentially could be having financial issues. Maybe they are, but sometimes a good idea to cut back on that kind of shit. That can get you any more customers.
freaking viewers. So I'm gonna kill it.